Welcome to OATS Uncut, Orator Academy Talks Uncut. Our conversations are thoughtfully curated, but what unfolds within them is real. We explore honest stories, real experiences, and the moments that shape us, without polishing away the human parts. Real, relatable, uncut. This one's for all parents, for the new ones to consider, and for the seasoned ones to reflect. Let me begin with a question. When we imagine our child's future, whose approval are we really seeking? Their happiness or society's approval? Because beneath our hopes for our children, there is often something quieter and heavier. Fear. Fear of judgment, fear of instability, fear of what will people say if our child doesn't turn out right. And that fear, it doesn't stay with us, it trickles down. Let's talk about the dreams, the duty, and what we suppress. Many of us come from families where dreams were luxuries. Duty to family came first. Responsibility towards family came first, where personal survival and success depended upon how it would impact the family. Dreams were postponed, sometimes permanently removed. So when we became parents, or when we become parents, we don't just carry love for our children, we may also carry generational anxiety. The unspoken rule is, don't take risks. Choose security, even if it costs joy. And without realizing it, we pass that rule on to the next generation, sometimes. Now, what happens when fear disguises itself as guidance? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes what we call guidance is actually fear of societal retribution. We say, I just want them to be safe. But what we mean is, I don't want them judged. I don't want questions about their choices and their paths. I don't want to explain their choices to others. So children begin carrying not just our dreams, but our fears of disapproval. They learn early that success earns acceptance and deviation invites discomfort. And generational complexes quietly continue. Allow me to share a personal story. My father was a civil engineer. He dreamed the Indian civil services for me. To him, that was the highest civil position, working for the government, authority, respect, security. And he truly believed I had the intelligence and the smarts for it. For a long time, I have wondered, did he dream it for me because he believed I could? Or did he place that dream on me because he never got to live his own? My father wanted to serve in the Air Force, and he got selected too. And then he left. He came back home to serve his family. Family needed him. Life demanded sacrifice, and he answered. He passed away too early, and I will never really get to ask him that question. So I sit with ambiguity. And maybe that's where many parents live too, between belief and unfulfilled longing. What do children inherit when we don't heal? When parents do not process their own sacrifices, children inherit the emotional residue. They inherit expectations they didn't consent to. They inherit fears they didn't understand or don't understand. They inherit pressure wrapped in love. And because children want belonging more than authenticity, they comply. They succeed, they perform, they please. But somewhere along the way, they lose clarity about who they are. Let's break the cycle gently. Breaking generational patterns doesn't mean rejecting our parents. It means understanding the parents and choosing differently. It means asking ourselves, am I encouraging courage or compliance? Am I protecting my child or my own fear of society? Am I letting my child fail safely or not at all? And maybe the bravest thing we can do is separate our healing from their becoming. Let's consider a different inheritance. Perhaps the legacy we leave isn't the career our children choose. It's the permission we give them to choose at all, to explore without fear, to pivot without shame, to be seen without carrying generations of unfinished business. And maybe when we tend to our own unresolved dreams with honesty and compassion, our children no longer have to carry them. I'll leave you with this. What would change if we stopped raising children for societal approval and started raising them for inner alignment? Thank you for listening. Stay reflective, stay brave, and keep the conversation uncut. Till next time, stay well, stay safe. Remember to love and to laugh and have a blast. We shall meet again. Take care.